Hi guys, so I just got back from 3 months of studying abroad in the Czech Republic, so I'm going to give you the ultimate packing guide on things you should leave behind, things you should definitely bring, and things that I wish I brought. I brought a fanny pack. Any sort of like crossbody bag I think is really essential. You just don't want to have your phone in your pocket. You just don't want to get pickpocketed. Bring a padlock for hostels. Most do not provide them for free. This was really helpful because my other lock broke because it did not fit the lock part in the hostel. Bring a travel towel. They're called like camping towels, I think, and you won't have to rent them every time you go to a hostel. I brought like essential medications such as Tums, Advil, allergy medications if you get allergies. They're kind of harder to get over the counter in the EU, so I would just bring them ahead of time so you don't have to go to the doctor to get a prescription for allergy pills that you take back at home. I think this is the most essential. This is like a 35-liter travel backpack. Trust me, you will not be wanting to pay for a suitcase every time you want to go on a little weekend trip. You'll end up just using this, putting all your clothes in it, avoiding all the Ryanair fees. I didn't get checked once with this backpack. Starting off is my carry-on roller bag suitcase. I didn't use this once because I didn't want to pay for a carry-on on all the budget airlines. We ended up just always using our backpacks. This one was annoying just because it was like an inch too big. So if you are going to bring one, make sure it's like the internationally compliant size. Don't bother bringing cute shoes. Like, they take up too much room. You're not going to have room to bring them on those little trips. And you're walking everywhere. Just bring only good walking shoes. That's all you need. Something that I wish I brought was a journal to write down about my experience abroad. I didn't buy this till a few months in. I just wish I had one right off the bat so I could start writing. I also wish I brought pens and pencils. I was just kind of screwed on day one of school. I didn't think to bring that. Then I had to go find a stationery store to get them. First aid kit. There was a point where I cut myself and I didn't have a first aid kit, and I had to go to a store late at night trying to find band-aids while I was bleeding with like a thing wrapped around my finger. I hope these tips helped make packing for study abroad a little less daunting, and I hope you're excited for the best experience of your life.